Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to Meadow, where in the last episode we unlocked our very first brand new animal, which is this teeny tiny little frog. I mean, you can barely see him. He blends in so well with the grass, and he's so tiny. I had to zoom in so very close just to get a good look at him. But how adorable is he? He is honestly just like the cutest little thing I have ever seen. I did hear that the developers added another new animal to the game, the fox, and I feel like it's probably quite a ways off before we're going to be unlocking any foxes, because I know there are a few other animals that we still need to see before we get to that, but hopefully now that we're the frog, we'll be able to find some of those really big stones like in the last episode that required the frog to unlock them. Actually, right now, why don't we take a look around to see if we can find anyone, because we do want to make sure that we're in a group. There is somebody right up at this tree, actually, so that might be good for us. It looks like there's actually quite a few people in the meadow today, so that's always good to see, because that'll make it easier for us to unlock different things. But look at these emotes too. I forgot to show these off. How cute are these? This little waving emote. It looks like we have a very, very sad frog here too, and then a very happy one, of course. These are just the cutest little things. I'm not usually a really big fan of frogs, but I absolutely love them in this game. It does feel weird though, because this is the first time that we're playing Meadow without our mother lynx. So actually, most of the shelter games we have played with lynxes in general, certainly not with little tiny frogs. So let's see, we are under the big tree now. Is anyone over here still? Let's take a quick sniff around the area. It looks like somebody may have actually moved off. So where was that big stone before? I do feel like it was near the tree. I do vaguely remember seeing the tree in the area when we were going toward that stone with all of those little badgers hopping around it. And it usually seems like the stones are off in the forests. So what we might do is go toward the forest over here and see if we can find it. Hopefully there's going to be some people over there though. It doesn't look like it. It seems like everyone is really off in this direction. So I suppose what we could do is try to merge up with them, because even if we find one of these stones as the frog, we still need other players to help us unlock whatever is inside of it. So the frog also has some skins that we can unlock, and of course the emotes, and then we have this big new animal puzzle that we haven't even started on yet, and I'm really excited to see what is going to be next. I think there's a bunny in the game that we haven't unlocked yet. There is some sort of deer too, or a goat. I'm not sure which it is, but both of those I would absolutely love to run around with. And of course a lot of the other animals are just based on what you have already from the Shelter series itself. Like if you own Shelter 2, then you're able to play as the lynx. If you own Paws, then you're able to play as the little bear. But if you own the entire collection, then you can also play as this huge bird, which would be really fun. I am very tempted to complete my collection of Shelter items just for that very reason. But let's see, let's make sure that we're going the right way here. There is somebody like right off that way, but the big group seems to be off in this forest, which is kind of where we wanted to go anyway. We do want to make sure that we're finding those big stones. So I'll keep my eye out as I continue hopping along here. In fact, maybe we should do our little hops. There we go. That's more frog-like, right? Hopping through the woods. I think this actually leads out toward the water too, so a perfect place for a little frog to be. Oh my goodness, like you are so tiny. Can you really not weave between those trees? You really got stuck between those? Okay, well I don't see anything over here just yet. But these are those weird trees that we saw before, and I know we unlocked a lot of little puzzle pieces around this area. So let's see, is that where everyone is, I wonder? It might be, it might just be, and there's actually some people behind me too, I just noticed. Let's see, maybe we should wait for these guys. I wonder if they'll even be able to see me because we're so tiny. That's actually going to be a little bit tricky, isn't it? They're like right here. Oh, look at that, is that a bear? It might be a badger actually. Oh my gosh, since I am so tiny, it actually looked like a bear to me because the perspective is very strange. But wait a second, badger. I don't think the badger saw me. He is totally running off into the distance. Okay, little badger, I guess we'll leave you be. There were some more coming this way anyway. There's one right there. Oh, it looks like they're actually going back to the tree, so that's no good. We'll just continue on our way the same way that we were going before to try to meet up with that huge group of people. Now, I wonder if the frog will be able to swim a little bit better than some of the other animals, because I know the mother lynx was faster than the lynx cub, but it seems like a frog would definitely have a little bit of an advantage. And look at this place! Oh my gosh, the lighting changed and everything. It looks like a little enchanted forest. Look at those trees. Whoa, that is amazing. Oh my gosh, we haven't even really found anything yet, but I am already amazed just by the scenery alone. Look at all this. Okay, so we probably should make sure that we're still going in the right direction because I am going to get totally distracted. I have a feeling that Badger may have actually been going in the same direction as us. They probably have the same idea. They want to go meet up with that huge group, which is not a bad thing at all. So hopefully we'll be able to reunite with that little Badger. They definitely had some plans for today. Let's see, we'll keep going this way through all of these giant trees. I don't think we've been off in this direction before. Though, wait a second, are those those might be the fall trees. Oh my gosh, and it looks like there might be snow on them. Yeah, these are the wintertime trees. Okay, so not exactly the best place for a frog to play around, but I did definitely want to check this place out because I do love the wintertime too. I like the colder seasons. I like to be bundled up in nice and cozy things and not sweating in the summertime. So let's see, are they going to be right inside here, I wonder? I bet they are. They're probably somewhere in here discovering all sorts of winter things. I'm kind of surprised that we haven't seen a single stone yet that we can unlock, even though we don't really have anyone to unlock it with us. We haven't even seen any. Yeah, there are some people right there, but I'm really curious about that waterfall too. That's a very big waterfall. I do want to check that out as well. So I think we'll take a little bit of a detour. I know this game gets me so very distracted. I know we should go with the group, but I have to see if there's anything special over there because it looks quite magnificent from over here. Now let's see, is there anyone actually in that direction? No, not at all. So maybe there's nothing over there at all, but I do want to still check it out. There we go, and we can test out the swimming skills of our little frog too, so let's see. Oh, look at this guy go. It does seem faster to me. I think it's a little bit faster, but he's so hard to see too. Like, even if we're with the group, you're not going to be able to find this frog in the water, are you? Oh, you can see his shadow. Oh, look at that, just barely under all of these ripples. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love the frog. Oh, but there's something in there too. There's a little cave in there. Oh my gosh, I wish we had a group because I'm worried that even if we manage to find something, we won't be able to unlock it. There are some people over here though. If I can catch them before they pass me, we have to swim really, really fast, little frog. Then hopefully we'll be able to get their attention. It's very, very hard as a tiny little hoppy frog to get some attention though, as we have learned from that badger before. So let's see, can I reach them in time? I think I might just barely cut them off as they're running toward this big group, and maybe we can inspire them to go explore that cave with us. Oh my gosh, look at that! I think they unlocked that just now. Oh my goodness! Well, we are going to swoop in and reap the rewards of this little thing over here. Are they, I think that's a badger and a little lynx baby. Hi guys! I am a tiny frog in the snow who should probably not be hopping around out here right now, huh? But let's see what that animal is. Maybe we'll be able to get a better look at whatever this puzzle is. No, I have no idea what that is. Just a little tiny corner piece, not good enough for me. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, and this is a whole pack of foxes! Look at you guys! I must look like quite a snack to you, huh? A little hoppy frog. I bet they would like to just snatch me up. And wait a second. You are not a fox. You are disguising yourself as a fox, aren't you? Oh my goodness. And it looks like they found another one of these stones too, so we'll go ahead and reap the rewards of that as well. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. 2 foxes with this little baby lynx who is kind of pretending to be a fox herself, I have a feeling. And yes, we would like to group up with you, but I have absolutely no idea how to tell them that I would like to. I guess that's good. The foxes are adorable though. Look at that, and they blend in so well with the winter time too. Oh my gosh, and this is that huge group. Whoa, look at that deer. Oh my gosh, it's like a golden deer. This is amazing. Look at all of these different skins. Oh my gosh, hello everyone. Hello, and there's a little frog too. Oh, and he even has his own little red skin. This is amazing. Hi guys! We'll give them a nice big smile. Unfortunately, we have not unlocked very much with our little frog, so there's not too much to say at the moment. But hopefully we'll be able to find some more emotes, and I noticed that somebody back there has found something. So let's go after this guy right here. It looks like we have, oh my gosh, look at that skin on that fox. And the bunny skin too? Oh, these are so beautiful. It makes me really want to unlock some more skins. I'm not sure about the frog skins. It seemed like there were a few, a little bit less skins that we could unlock with the frog, but it'll be really interesting to see what they actually are. Let's keep up with these guys though. Although the frog is very fast in the water, it seems like he is a bit slower on land. Oh my goodness, hello Lynx, don't catch me. It reminds me of Paws, I think it was, right? We used to catch little frogs in Paws, or maybe it was Shelter 2 as well. One of them definitely had a lot of little hoppy frogs for us to go after. But this is quite a long journey to the stone, wherever it happens to be. I'm glad that they know where it is, though. That should help us unlock some more different things, and we'll have to see if the puzzle is a little bit more complete now too once we get to wherever we're going. I don't want to lose track of this group right here. And let's make sure we have some more people following us too. Yeah, everyone is basically following this fox right now. So we'll keep right on his little bushy tail, just like just like this lynx right here. And there's that little lynx cub too, who's disguising herself as the fox. Oh, and there's one of those emotes too, way up on this cliff side. Oh my gosh, can my frog even hop up there? It's going to be a little bit of a struggle, but there we go. We managed to get that too. And now we need to catch up with the rest of them. Oh my goodness, have they left me? At least we have these little foxes with us, so maybe they know where the group went. Right down here it looks like. There we go. Oh, it's getting so snowy here too. It's even harder to see than it was before. Oh, this is a little bit worrying. Somebody found a puzzle piece though. Let's see. Way up here? Maybe with the deer? Oh, that's really cool. Through all this mist and snow, you can just see this majestic golden deer standing there in the distance. And there is our emote. There we go. And I think I see the stone now. There we go. I think I see it. So hopefully this is one that needs one of the frogs, because that is exactly why we decided to become the frog today. Let's see, can I get around there and take a peek? Well, it opened anyway, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab up this, and then there's another one over here. Let's see how many different animals this one actually takes. Let's see, if I go this way... oh no, it doesn't require a frog. Oh no, that's no good. It looks like it might be a, is that a badger? Maybe a badger mother and a badger cub? I'm not sure. It doesn't look like we have any badgers though. Oh no, we'll cry too. All of our badgers have left us. Oh man, I thought we had a couple of badgers with us, but it might have just been that group that we found right at the beginning, that badger and that cub, and it looks like everyone is moving on now. It doesn't seem like anyone is really changing to the badger at the moment, though some of these guys are sitting down and waiting. It looks like our fox and the little lynx disguised as a fox are ready to wait, but those guys are moving on, so maybe we do want to hop forward as our little frog, because I suppose it is a little bit unlikely that a badger is just going to come wandering by in the middle of the snowstorm. So let's go ahead and go to this one. Oh man, all of these stones. All right, let's take a look at this one. Maybe there's something that we can do here. There we go. There's another one. And there's just one more stone over here that I want to take a peek at before we take a look at all of those puzzle pieces that we just collected. So let's see. What is this? It's just a regular one. Just needs 2 people to be in the area, and it should crack open. There we go. And there's some skin pieces too. All right. That's going to help us. We do want to unlock a new skin with the frog. So let's see. Oh, that's that red skin too. And a very angry looking frog is what we're unlocking here. And the bunny. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? That is an adorable puzzle. We've completed about half of it too, so we're well on our way to possibly getting a little bunny. But it looks like these guys still want to stay grouped up over here, so we'll go ahead and follow them to this next stone. It looks like there's another one. There are so many of these little stones out in the snowstorm over here. We definitely have to keep our eyes open. It's actually, they blend in pretty well because there are so many stones to begin with. Let's go ahead and do a little ribbit, so hopefully this will unlock. We certainly have enough people over here. There we go. So we can grab this little puzzle piece too, and then we should be well on our way to unlocking the bunny. And then hopefully we can be just like this one over here. I love that skin. Oh my gosh, I hope that we can get that one as well. I'm not sure how long they must have played to get something so gorgeous, but I definitely want to pay more attention to the little skin pieces so that we can hopefully make our creatures look more unique. Oh, it looks like they found another one too. Okay, so let's see what this one is going to be. It seems like these smaller stones are usually just normal ones that they just need 2 people to be in the area. But the larger ones require specific animals to unlock them, and I bet there's some pretty good things inside them too. So I was hoping that we would run into one that requires the frog today, but it seems like that might not be the case. Hopefully we'll just keep our eyes out though. They are pretty easy to spot since they're so very huge. And I do want to take a look at that puzzle again because we must be getting pretty close to unlocking the bunny too. Maybe we can even do that today. That would be pretty cool. There's even some flowers over here. Oh my gosh, flowers in the middle of this big snowstorm. We still haven't made it out of the snowstorm, in fact. It's still, it almost looks like it's getting worse right now. It's so foggy and it's actually pretty hard to keep track of these guys as they wander off. I'm sure it's very, very hard for them to keep track of me too because I am just a tiny little frog. But oh, there's one of those emote pieces too, so we may as well pick that up. Hopefully we'll be able to unlock some more of those. Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh. How cute is that? He's puffing his little cheeks at us too. So very angry. And let's see. It seems like they're looking for more stones, maybe? I think this frog actually wants to go back to the tree. I guess they're all teleporting back to the tree right now, so maybe that would be a good thing for us to do too. We don't want to lose track of these guys, so we'll say yes, we'll teleport back to the tree as well, and I guess I'll see you guys there. There we go, it worked! We are kind of merged with our frog friend from before, there we go. And we have this beautiful gray fox too. Oh, I love this skin. And there's another fox. Oh, maybe this one will join us too. Hello! Hello! Are you here to join us? There are so many people in the meadow today. It is absolutely crazy. Look at all those. I'm really enjoying this game, like way more than I ever thought I would. And so many people are playing as the brand new foxes too. This is amazing. I can't wait until we can get a little fox of our own. How close are we to the bunny? Let's see, just a couple more pieces to go. We are really, really close. And how beautiful is that picture? It's like a nighttime picture, all these little bunnies curled up next to the water. Oh my gosh, I just love everything about this game, honestly. It looks like they might be getting ready to go on another grand journey for a new stone, maybe? Oh my goodness, and we have all of these foxes. Look at that skin! Oh my gosh, they just changed their skin. That is amazing. A muddy little fox with 2 frogs and a bunny as well, it looks like. So this is quite an eclectic group of different animals. I'm not sure if this would really fly in the wild. I have a feeling that bunny would be outnumbered at the moment. But let's go ahead and follow this guy. This might actually be quite close in the direction where that other big stone was. And I'm not sure if it would have the same animals as before. Last time it only required 1 frog and a bunch of other people to unlock it. It may have changed by now because it's been quite a while since I last saw it, so even if we came across it, it might not be the same. But we'll have to see if we can maybe just stumble into it here. It looks like we're all regrouping right over here. Oh my gosh, all of these foxes. They are beautiful. Oh man, I think I love that skin the most at the moment. The dark, muddy one. That is gorgeous. But let's try to keep up with the gray fox that we've been following for so very long because they clearly know where they are going in this game. Is that a bear? Oh my gosh, wait a second, guys. That is an adorable bear. The bear has joined us. Hello. I don't see many bears wandering around in Meadow, so it is always a wonderful surprise when a bear comes tumbling through. And look at that skin too. Oh my gosh, the mother lynx that was running beside us. You guys have unlocked so many different skins. I am very jealous of all of these different skins. I'm going to have to work my best to catch up with all of you. It looks like we're making our way to the water now, which of course is our frog's very favorite place. So let's dive in and see how fast we are. Oh, look at that. And it looks like he's on top of the water this time, so it should be a little bit easier for our pals to see us. There we go. Yeah, the frog is very fast in the water, so if you have a lot of water traveling to do, then you might want to see if you can use the frog. But let's see, they're all grouping up here. We have a little bunny. I think that's actually a new bunny. Hello, guys. Let's go ahead and give them a nice big wave, too. There we go. So many people in the meadow today. This is amazing. So many foxes and different lynxes too. Oh my gosh, and they're setting fire to the forest too. That's not good, guys. Forest fires are not a good idea. Let's go ahead and follow this new little bunny though, because I think they know where they're going. It seems like they may have found something that they want us to see. Oh, it looks like we're going back to that beautiful autumn forest too. Oh, I love this place. Oh, and is that a deer? Another deer. I absolutely love the deer. They stick out so well with the other animals since they're so much taller. And everyone's so happy to see the deer too. Hello, are you going to be our guide now? You have a similar skin to the lynx guide that I had before. So let's see, maybe they know where they're going. They gave us a very smug expression, so they must know where they're going, right? Let's go ahead and follow them this way. Oh, we have all of these mushrooms to pop again. Okay, that is a good enough reason to detour on our plans. We have to pop all of the mushrooms. There we go. And then we can continue on this way because it looks like everyone is darting off into the distance. Do you see any of those stones? I don't see any of them out here. Oh, I am getting so far away from these guys. My little frog is so very slow compared to them all. Oh, and it's getting foggy too. Look at this. All of these dead trees and this fog. Oh, that's quite interesting, but there we go. There's another puzzle piece. And I wonder if we're just about ready to unlock that brand new animal, that little bunny. Let's see. Let's take a quick peek. Yeah, just a couple more pieces to go. So maybe in the next episode, that's what we can do. We'll say goodbye to these guys as our little tiny frog that you can just barely see. So thank you all so much for showing me that beautiful winter forest, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.